What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be sharing with you guys a Valentine's Day hair and makeup look, and we're going to start off by priming our eyes, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Toffee, and I'm just applying that to my eyelids, and then I'm going to go ahead and just blend that out. And I'm using a Real Techniques makeup brush. I just blend that out nicely, making sure that it's nice and even. And once that is done, I'm going to go in with my MERCIER translucent setting powder, and I'm going to use that just to set that, to ensure that my eye makeup has a flawless base and it lasts all day long. Once all that is done, I'm going to go into my JUVIA'S Masquerade palette, and I'm going to pick up the shades Ada. That's going to be my first transition color, and I'm just going to blend that and apply that to my crease area. Once that is all nicely blended out, I'm going to go back into the Masquerade palette and pick up the shade Fulani and use that just to intensify that crease color a little bit more. So we're going to blend it out as well as we can, because we really want like an intensified brown crease area, because we're going to do a halo eye. And now I'm going into this BH Cosmetics 28 color matte eyeshadow palette, and I'm picking up another brown shade just to give it a bit more dimension, because we're only going to be using brown shades and like warm neutrals and a bit of a shimmer. So you really want to make sure you like make the most of it and like get a lot of bang with a brown, which is not so easy when you're working on dark skin like mine. And now finally I'm going into my NYX contour palette. This is actually a contour powder that I'm using to finally just darken up that brown eye area, and then I'm gonna go back in and just blend everything out together. Like I said, this is gonna be a halo eye look, so you don't want it to be patchy or anything. And now for the halo, I'm going to go in with my concealer again, and I'm going to use that to cut that middle crease part. And so what I do is basically just carve that area out, and then once that is done, I go ahead and set that concealer with my translucent setting powder. And then once that is done, I'm going to feather out the edges of that concealer, so like the cut crease area, just to make it look more natural and like less defined, because we don't want it to be overly defined. And then for my middle eye color, I'm going into my Naked 2 palette, and I'm picking up the shade DECAY, which is like a shimmery gold color, but it's not overly bright. So it's very subtle, which is exactly the look that we're going for, hence all the browns. Moving on from eyeshadow, we're going to do our liquid eyeliner, and I'm using, as usual, the Essence Liquid Ink eyeliner, and I'm just drawing a little nice wing with that. I'm not going to be doing my mascara at the moment. I'm going to do this afterwards, so you guys will see that at the end, my mascara and my lashes. But yeah, I'm just drawing in my wings. And now we're going to move on to the face. So today I'm going to be using two primers, the Benefit Professional's Mattifying Primer, and then the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. So the Benefit goes on my T-zone, my cheeks, basically the oily areas of my face, as you guys can see here in the video. And then I'm going to be using the Baby Skin just under my eyes, because I don't want to dry out that area, so I use something that's less mattifying. Before I go in with foundation, I'm going to be color correcting, because my girl Stash likes to make up an appearance every now and then, and like she's just doing too much sometimes. So I'm just color correcting, and I'm using this peachish orange shade from the NYX Conceal, Correct and Contour palette. And then I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation in the shade Deep 78, and I'm just going to apply that with my Real Techniques foundation brush, and I'm just going to make sure that it's all well blended. This foundation dries really quickly, so you want to work like in sections, and then you also want to work really fast with it. I'm going over my foundation with a beauty blender just to give it like an airbrushed, air finished type of look, just to make sure like it's smooth and even more flawless, and also just to soak up any extra product that's still sitting on my face that isn't trying to go nowhere. To highlight, I'm actually using the Kat Von D Lock-It concealer in the shade Deep 33, and I'm just initially applying that under my eyes, and then I'm going to blend it out, and then I'm going to go ahead and highlight the other areas. Set my highlighter, I'm using the MERCIER translucent setting powder as per always, and I'm just applying that with a damp beauty blender over those areas that I just highlighted. And then what you guys are going to see that I'm going to go in with my foundation brush to actually just brush all that excess powder off. And why I love doing that is because the remaining bits of foundation on the brush actually help your highlight blend in back into your foundation, so you don't have any like harsh lines of demarcation, if that makes sense to you guys. So that's why I'm using the same foundation brush that I use to apply my foundation. Now for my contour, I'm going back into that NYX palette and I'm picking up the darkest shade, and then I'm going to contour my usual contour areas, including my nose, because we want to have a snatched nose. It's Valentine's Day. Our noses are going to be snatched. And to make sure everything is nicely blended, we're using this powder from this Beauty Treats contour palette. I love this set and it cost me only like $30. I absolutely love it, and we're just blending everything in with it. After that, we're gonna move on to our bronzer, and as you guys can see, mine is in desperate need of like resuscitation, but I'm just using that to further intensify my contour and just bring all of that color back. And then to even bring more color back to my face, I'm going in with my MAC RAIZIN blush, which I'm applying to the apples of my cheeks. Okay, now back to the eyes. I'm gonna apply my mascara. This is the Benefit Cosmetics Their Real Mascara, and as you guys will see in a minute, my lashes will be on and, you know, flawless. Once that is done, I'm just gonna go back under my eye with some of those brown shades that I used on my lid, and just like apply them to my under eye area. And then I'm going in with my usual highlight. You guys have seen me use this is the BH Cosmetics Gold Rush palette, and I'm just applying that to my cheekbones. Yes, my cheekbones. For lips today, we're doing a MAC Chestnut lip liner, and we're gonna go in with a MAC lipstick, which is FRESHBREW. We're doing all MAC today. MAC FRESHBREW as the lipstick. It's a very really pretty nude color that is set off so nicely by this liner, and then I'm gonna go over that with a MAC lip gloss. I think this is a Viva Glam 2 or something, and that is it, you guys. That is the look. We're done. Here is the face. We're serving, and that is Valentine's Day beat. Okay, I thought I'd just throw in a little clip of the outfit that I want to wear on Valentine's Day, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what I was going for. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Ciao.